Good morning, everybody. I am at school a little bit early today, so it's still nice and quiet, and I've been dying to put out my third installment of my Google Teacher Academy Chicago video diary. Today I'm going to talk about sort of those days leading up to, there's the bell, those days leading up to Google Teacher Academy Chicago and what it was like when I first got there. So you're in teams with other Google Teacher Academy participants, and you have a lead learner. And I love that they call it a lead learner because everybody's in this together. There's not like a team leader or a teacher. Throughout the whole process, we're all learning from each other. And we had a Google Hangout with our team about a week or two before Google Teacher Academy, and I remember feeling really nervous, very sort of um, jittery, and what would they think of me? You know, you can feel very inadequate when you're talking to other people who are absolute experts in their field and really good at what they do, but everybody was immediately laughing, and it was easy, and we felt like a family. So that was good. It sort of helped put those nerves aside. And then my husband laughed at me because we've done a lot of traveling, but getting to Chicago, when I was leaving my house, I felt like a first-time traveler. I was all like nervous and jittery and trying to figure out what all I needed. And it's like I've done this 100 times. This is not anything new, but it's just those feelings that you have going into the unknown, because I really had no expectations. I went to Google Teacher Academy with no expectations. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what it was going to be like. I knew it was going to be mind blowing, and it was. So when I got to Chicago, it was like an hour on the runway, and then like another hour in the cab to get to the hotel. So I was tired and scared. I think I was just plain scared. And I got to the hotel, and the big group of people who were going out that night had already left. And I went up to my room and I told my husband, I think I'm just going to stay in. I'm tired. I think I'll just get room service and just kind of call it a night, so I'll be ready to go tomorrow, because I knew that that first day of Google Teacher Academy was going to be brutal. And he said, baby, don't forget to embrace the whole experience. You don't want to miss out on anything. It was the best advice anybody could have given me. I got on Google Plus. I said, hey, look, I'm here. Is there anybody else who still wants to go out? And there were a couple of people who were like, hey, we're at the hotel too. Let's meet in the lobby. And we went to where the big group was, and we missed them. They had all already left. And so it worked out really well, because it was a small group of us. Um, let's see, Zoe, Brad, Joe, Delane, and Lauren, some other people from my cohorts. It's nice. It was not a big, huge group. I got to speak individually to each of them and really get to know them better. And then we got back to the hotel. It was pretty late for me. I'm pretty early to bed. And there was David Terrio in the lobby, and he said, I'm hungry. I have to go get something for dinner. I'm starving. It was really late, like 11, which is really late for me. And I was like, well, I don't want you to go by yourself. I'll go with you. The words coming out of my mouth, I was like, who is this person talking? Because I am so tired. I'm usually in bed at 8:30 right after my kids. And he's like, are you sure you're just coming in? I was like, no way, man. I'll go out a second time. Let's do it. So there actually was a second group of us that went back out. David, Kelly, Lee, Stephanie, and Christy. And that was awesome too, because I got a second opportunity to really build relationships with a smaller group. So when and if you do get to Google Teacher Academy, embrace the whole experience, because I think the nervous, jittery feelings that I felt up until I got there, going out that first night and meeting these people and realizing that they were just normal people like me was huge. So that the next morning when I got to the Google office, there was no, oh my gosh, it's like walking into high school for the first time. It was like, hey, there are my friends. We can walk together, and I'm already making a family here. So embrace the challenge in your everyday life too, not just for Google Teacher Academy. Get out of the box, get out of your comfort zone, because I think it comes back to you in spades. So I'll see you next time for day one of Google Teacher Academy Chicago. I'm only going to be talking about the morning, because I don't think I can do the whole day in 5 minutes. But you guys have a great start to your year. I hope everybody is ready to face the challenges of a new year, and good luck.